Hello, Jacob. This is another shuttle launch. They're going to a thing called the Hubble, which is a great big telescope, and they're going to fix it because I think it's broken. Now, where it's launching from,
rocket booster cameras have been activated.
where it's launching from is about a 10-minute drive away from where I live.
1 minute 30 seconds.
And that's the jet engines. And in a minute it'll be going 17,000 miles an hour. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I'm not sure if it'll be very good when I go outside because it's daytime and there's been a terrible forest fire where I live, so it's all breezy.
No birds observed in the immediate vicinity of the flight path.
So I'm going to go out there anyway, but I'm not sure if we'll get to see anything.
Commands. SRB joint heaters being turned off. Liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen fill and drain valves, everything closed. Handoff to Atlantis has occurred from the ground launch sequencer.
20 seconds.
Check of the SRBs. Firing chain is armed. Sound suppression water system armed. T-minus 10.
Here we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis.
Woohoo!
To enhance the vision of Hubble into the deepest grandeur of our universe.
Bypass across the board, Scooter, no action.
Houston now controlling, Atlantis on its way.
And that's the fuel tanks, that's what's powering it. And it has to go at a certain angle because the world's round and it can't go straight up, so it has to go sideways. And it's upside
Atlantis
down.
on its way, all three engines now throttling down as the area begins, as the vehicle passes through the area of maximum dynamic pressure.
Atlantis, Houston, no action on the MPS H2 out P.
When it gets to a certain height, them big things that hold all the petrol, them things there, they'll fall off. And as they fall off, that means that they're into space now.
7 miles in altitude.
It's already gone 7 miles up into space. Already. That's how fast they're going.
49,000 feet.
Now it's sort of leaning over, it's sort of going completely upside down now.
Flight control team discussing the minor transients that we're seeing at liftoff. All three engines are in good shape. The vehicle is headed downrange.
Right, should we go outside and see if we can see it?
Good shape, as are the fuel
Okay, wait a minute. There we go. There's my computer. There's the door. There's my plants. Look, I've got a nice orange one there. Tell your mother that. And if we go around the house, I don't know if we will see it, but there should be. If we go out here, if we keep running. Oh no, we can't see it. It should be up there somewhere. Oh no. There's the pillar box that I put up. But somewhere up there is the space shuttle, but I can't see it. Oh yeah, I can see the little white draggy bit. But that's about it. It's too cloudy, I'm afraid. I thought we'd get to see more of it. Oh no. Anyway, if we go back inside quickly, we might be able to see it. Oh dear. There's a bird table and a big trampoline. There's my tomatoes and my courgettes and my watermelon, radishes and green peppers. Oh, and cucumbers. So, if we go back in. Oh, it's a lot cooler in here. Hopefully we'll be in time for it to see the tanks fall off. They still look attached, so we're doing all right. That's a bit
Approaching
boring.
4 minutes into the flight. Altitude 310,000 feet, downrange from the Kennedy Space Center.
Houston, we copy, negative return.
And for Ray J, you can disregard MPS H2 out P on the left.
Copy, box, disregard MPS out P on the left.
That call.
Atlantis, press to ATO.
Houston, Atlantis copies, press to ATO.
Those calls indicate that Atlantis can reach orbit on 2 engines should one fail. Again, all 3 are in good shape. The calls that you're hearing are related to a bad transducer only. The systems are in good shape. Atlantis is 208 miles away from the Kennedy Space Center. The vehicle can no longer return to the Kennedy Space Center in the event that there is some systems problems. But again, all the systems are in good shape. Approaching 5 minutes into the flight, Atlantis is 65 miles in altitude, traveling almost 6,500 miles per hour now, downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, 246 miles. Again, all systems in good shape. The only issues were a bad transducer, so the crew is told to disregard that. They're getting cues from all of the other systems on board.
Houston, Atlantis, copy, press to MECO.
5 minutes, 20 seconds into the flight, Atlantis can reach a safe orbit on 2 engines now, but again, all 3 are in good shape.
Atlantis, single engine, ops 3.
Houston, we copy, single engine ops 3.
Well, this is a bit boring. I thought they would have fallen off by now.
Atlantis, single engine, Banjul 104.
Copy, single engine, Banjul 104.
Oh, here we go.
That call indicating that Atlantis could reach Banjul in the Gambia, although that is not a transoceanic abort landing
Oh, it's
site.
spinning round.
Negative, Marone, select Banjul.
Houston, we copy, negative Marone, selecting Banjul.
I know you can't see it very well, but it's all sky underneath it.
Communications through the tracking and data relay satellite system. 6 minutes, 25 seconds into the flight. Downrange from the launch site, 4,030 miles. Altitude 353,000 feet, or about 67 miles.
Press 109.
Houston, we copy, single engine, press 109.
Your shutdown plan is nominal. You are go for the plus X and go for the pitch.
Houston, we copy, nominal shutdown, go plus X, go pitch.
The call indicates that Atlantis can reach orbit on 1 engine should 2 fail. Again, all 3 are in good shape. Approaching 7 minutes into the flight.
Oh, this is getting
The
boring now.
Plus X is a maneuver that's conducted after the vehicle separates from the external fuel tank. These views from the camera on the feed line on the external fuel tank looking up at Atlantis. We'll lose that view here in about a minute or so.
Oh, I'm going to have to start recording again, Jacob. This is boring.